नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, मी प्राध्यापक नितीन जाधव आपल्या सगळ्यांचं या व्हिडिओ लेक्चरमध्ये सहर्ष स्वागत करतो. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, या अगोदर आपण बेसिक केमिस्ट्री या सब्जेक्टमधील जे काही 3 टॉपिक आहेत त्या 3 टॉपिक पैकी केमिकल बॉन्डिंग अँड कॅटालायसिस या चॅप्टरचे व्हिडिओ लेक्चर्स पाहिले. मग या चॅप्टरचा अभ्यास केल्यानंतर या चॅप्टरवर विचारले जाणारे प्रश्न कसे असतात याचा अभ्यास आपण या व्हिडिओच्या माध्यमातून करणार आहे. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण एक प्रश्न आणि त्याचे ऑप्शन आणि त्या ऑप्शन मधील करेक्ट आन्सर काय असणार आहे हे बघणार आहोत. हेच बघत असताना मी तुम्हाला काही ट्रिक्स सुद्धा सांगणार आहे. तर तुम्ही सर्वांनी हे व्हिडिओ लेक्चर मन लावून व्यवस्थित आणि शेवटपर्यंत नक्की बघा. आज या व्हिडिओ लेक्चरचा पहिला पार्ट मी आपल्यासाठी घेऊन येतोय. असेच काही पार्ट्स यापुढेही चॅनलवरती अपलोड केले जातील, ते सुद्धा तुम्ही सर्वांनी नक्की पहा. तर सुरुवात करूया पहिल्या प्रश्नाने. Once again welcome you all into the basic chemistry question answer session on the first topic of our syllabus, that is chemical bonding and catalysis. Friends, this is the first part of our question answer session. After this part we will also proceed for the second part on the same topic, that is chemical bonding and catalysis chapter. So let us see the first question in our screen. Let us read the first question on screen. Question number 1. In electrovalent compound dash dash take place. And the option for this question is option A, loss or gain of electrons, option B, mutual sharing of electrons, option C, mutual sharing of one-sided electron, and option D, none of the above. So we know that in 3 types of compound, loss or gain of electron will be take place on only electrovalent compound. And maybe this question is again asked on second way, that is electrovalent compound is also called as dash dash compound. Then the answer is ionic compound. But the answer of this question is option A, loss or gain of electron. Now let us read a second question. The last orbit is removed from atom of element, then the remainder called as dash dash. Option A is electron, option B proton, option C neutron, and option D kernel. Friends, we know that in the introductory part of chemical bonding chapter we are learn how the electrons are filled in the orbit. At that time these question will be solved automatically. So what will be the correct answer of this question? Option D, that is kernel orbit. Now let us see question number 3 on screen. The arrangement of 8 electron in outermost shell of atom is called as dash dash. Option A is octet, option B is duplet, option C triplet, and option 4 or option D is none of the above. So we know that if in outermost orbit of any atom of an element contains 8 electrons, then we are going to call it as it is octet. If 2 electrons are present, then we are going to call it as duplet. If 3, then triplet. So in this question here 8 electrons are present, therefore the answer of this question is option A, octet. Now let us see the question number 4. The arrangement of 2 electrons in outermost shell of atom is called as dash dash. Friends, this question is again asked as like question number 3 or in the same fashion. So let us see the options. Option A octet, option B duplet, option C triplet, and option D none of the above. We know that if the 2 electrons are present in outermost shell, then we are going to call it as duplet. Therefore the correct answer of this question is option B, duplet. Next question on your screen, that is the question number 5. Very easy question. Let us read. The loss and gain of electron from atom of element to form bond. Very easy question. It is actually a definition of electrovalent bond. Let us read the options. Covalent bond, coordinate bond, hydrogen bonding or electrovalent bond. The correct answer of this question is option D, electrovalent bond, because the loss or gain of electron will be take place, and due to that reason the correct answer of this question is option D, electrovalent bond. Question number 6. When only one atom provides the electron to form dash type of bond. Option is covalent bond. Option second is electrovalent bond. Option third is coordinate bond. Option fourth is hydrogen bonding. We know that in case of covalent bonding, mutual sharing of electron will be take place. Therefore, option A is wrong. In case of electrovalent bond, loss or gain of electron will be take place. Therefore, again option B is also wrong. In C, coordinate bond, we know that such a phenomena will be take place in coordinate bond. Therefore, the answer of this question is coordinate bond, option number C. Just see question number 7. Magnesium oxide formed by dash type of linkage. Very simple question, because magnesium oxide compound or this linkage will be a best example of electrovalent bond. Therefore, in option, let us see, the second option is electrovalent bond, and this option is correct for this question. Magnesium oxide is not formed by covalent bond, not formed by hydrogen and coordinate bonding also. Therefore, option B is correct. Question number 8. Ammonium ion or sulfur dioxide is formed by dash type of bond. Let us read options. First option is ionic bond. Second one is dative bond. Third one is covalent bond. And fourth one is metallic bond. We know that ammonium ion or sulfur dioxide molecule will be formed by due to the coordinate bond, and the another name of coordinate bond is nothing but a dative bond, and this option is present in this question. Therefore, answer of this question is option B, dative bond. Question number 9. Bond formed by sharing of 6 electrons is called as dash. This question is related to the covalent bonding. So the option, just see, option A, triple covalent bond, option B, covalent bond, option C, double covalent bond, and option D, none of the above. We know that the formation of sharing of electron will be take place in only covalent bonding, but in deeply, or if we observe this question very carefully, then here is mentioned that the 6 electrons are present in sharing. Therefore, from 6 electrons we are going to form a triple covalent bond. So the most accurate answer of this question is option A, triple covalent bond. Instead of 6 electrons, if 4 electrons are present, then we obtain double covalent bond. If 2 electrons are present, then we obtain a single covalent bond. Maybe such a kind of questions are maybe asked in your MSBT exam. So prepare this question very carefully. A very simple question present on your screen. Ion possesses charges which depends on loss and gain of dash dash. Option A is neutrons, option B is nucleons, option C is protons, and option D is electrons. We know that ions possesses charges due to the loss and gain of electrons. Therefore, the option D is correct. Question number 11. In coordinate bond, one atom having a lone pair of electrons. Just highlight on word lone pair of electrons and that electrons combine with dash dash. We know that these will always combine with electron deficient compound. Therefore, the option B is correct. See question number 12. In magnesium oxide molecule, one atom of oxygen combines with magnesium atoms are dash. In simple way, they are going to ask how many magnesium atoms attached to oxygen in case of magnesium oxide molecule. We know that we are going to just simply represented MgO. Mg is nothing but magnesium and O is oxygen. Therefore, the answer of this question is one magnesium atom and hence option C is present, that is 1. So the correct answer of this question is option C. Now let us see bond formed by sharing of one pair electron by atoms, then the bond is called as dash dash. We know that if one pair will be present, then there will be two electrons will be present. Hence, due to 2 electrons, we obtained a single covalent bond. Due to 4 electrons, obtained double covalent bond. And due to 6 electrons, triple covalent bond. Therefore, one pair gives a single covalent bond. Hence, answer D is correct. Question number 14. The electronic configuration after the combination of metals and non-metals is of dash dash. First option acids, second alkalis, third one is solvents and fourth one is noble gases. We know that when the metals and non-metals are combined, then we obtain noble gases, and such a kind of examples we are learn or studied in case of ionic compound or electrovalent compound like NaCl, MgO. So the correct option of this question is noble gases. Just see and read the question present on your board. Very simple question. The noble gases such as helium and neons are dash dash. Option B triatomic, option A diatomic, option C monoatomic, and option D is polyatomic. We know that these helium or neon gases we are going to represent by just a single symbolic letter. Therefore, the answer of this question is option C monoatomic. Question number 16. Number of atoms present in molecule of oxygen are. We know that the combination of two oxygen atoms obtain a oxygen molecules. Therefore, just read the options. Option A is 3, option B is 2, option C is 4, and option D is 1. Very simple question and very simple answer of this question. Therefore, two oxygen atoms are combined together form oxygen molecule. Therefore, answer of this question is option B 2. Next question. The nitrogen molecule is formed by mutual sharing of pair of electrons are dash dash. Here they are going to ask pair of electrons, means that in case of nitrogen molecule, combination of two nitrogen atoms, atomic number of nitrogen is 7, therefore its electronic configuration 2 and 5, means each nitrogen atom require another 3 electron to complete its own octet. Therefore, 2 nitrogen atoms require 6 electrons, and by due to 6 electrons, there a formation of 3 covalent bonds. So, the correct answer of this question is option A, 3 pair of electrons are present, and due to that 3 pairs, we obtained a triple covalent bond. Question number 18. sodium combines with chlorine in its molecule forms valency is called as dash dash. We know that sodium combines with chlorine means that we obtain a sodium chloride salt. Therefore, this salt is an example of electrovalent compound, and electrovalent compound is nothing but there will be a presence of ionic valency. Hence, the answer of this question is nothing but the option A, ionic valency. Question number 19. The two atom of hydrogen combines with one atom of oxygen to form dash type of compound. We know that in case of hydrogen and oxygen atoms, a sharing of electron will be take place, and due to that reason there will be a formation of covalent compound. Hence, in this option, a second option is covalent compound. Therefore, this answer is correct for this question. Next question or last question. Below the following molecule, which molecule shows covalent bonding during its formation? Option A is calcium chloride molecule. Option B is magnesium oxide molecule. Option C is oxygen molecule, and option D is none of the above. We know that this is an example of covalent bonding, that is a formation of oxygen molecule. Therefore, answer of question number 20 is option C, oxygen molecule. So dear students, such a kind of questions are maybe asked in your semester exam of MSBT. So prepare questions like in this fashion for the first topic, that is chemical bonding. In our next part or second part of question answer session, we will going to proceed for the next questions and the remaining subtopic, that is catalysis. So at the end of this video, I would like to thank one and all who will watching this video very carefully. Once again, thank you very much.